Fuck. I left my drinks. All I have is tea. Not even good hot tea or cold tea. It's just lukewarm tea. I can't. Ow! I'm dying already. Okay. I am in my Discord. I am muted because I want this to be simple and I want this to be clean and a good intro. So, what we are doing, as you can tell with the title, The Rueful Axe. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I am going to be doing a shield only run. The only damage I can deal is with shields. Obviously. Super simple, super easy to understand. What's the best? Why does the samurai have the best endurance? That's the best vigor start. Best strength start. We're gonna go with Vagabond. Start with Lens Between Rune. I am playing a Shield Maiden. Okay. Back to the title thing. Shields only. There is a couple of... There's 2 little extra challenges I want to do. Along with this. I want to defeat Margit with shield counters only. Guard counters. I am muted, you cannot hear me. And I'm going to be defeating Red Wolf with, Oh, okay. I'm going to be defeating, Red Wolf with parries only. You'll see when we get to there. It's viable, it's doable, it's actually pretty easy-ish to do. It's kind of fun. But let's get this started. And now I'm going to unmute. Hello.
Hello there.
I was muted because I was doing an intro.
I saw.
Weapons? Get out of my inventory.
Weapons? What are those?
Botrix has correctly joined the channel. About in time. You're 3 minutes late, Bodrix.
Yeah, fuck you, Botrix.
I'm going to see if I can kill this fucking guy. Bound by Death Quest. I have not played Skyrim in so long. Be gone. Come here, Scion.
Beat his ass. Get him with the smashing board.
I mean, obviously, it's not good damage, but it's viable damage.
Hang on, let me see what... Hey, you know, the health bar moved. Health bar is moving.
Mine moves faster.
That is something. Well, yeah, yours definitely moves faster. But you know, it is what it is.
It is that way with every boss. This should not take long. Shield Hero will be looking real different these days. I've gotta use, when I make this into a video, use like Shield Hero clips and stuff.
Shield Hero clips, abso-fucking-lutely. So have you decided on what shield you're gonna use?
Oh yeah, I have a couple I'm gonna pick up, but I have the main one for the base game, and then I have a main one for the DLC.
Fair enough.
Base game, it's going to be Smashing Board. In DLC, it's Captain America time.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because that shield's just actually fucking absurdly good. The Smith Script shield.
I forgot there was a shield, honestly. A Smith Script shield.
It's the best Smith Script weapon. It has
That's
the
really
highest
funny.
damage
No. Well, actually, I don't know. Does it outscale Mesmer Spear? Because that's technically Smith Script.
I'm not going with technicals. I'm going with, like, what it's actually called.
His spear was forged via Smith scripting.
Yeah. The new arc where we see the first shield hero and why the king is a cuck. You! Perish! You know something that's fucking hilarious?
What's that?
Shields actually have an extremely high, like, poise damage meter.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that. You're bashing someone with a solid piece. Also, hi, welcome.
Hello. If you're speaking, there is nothing.
So I made the joke, but I really do think we should talk about the shield hero and how hilarious it is that the only reason why the shield hero is Sigum is because the very first shield hero was just so good at his job that the king's wife said, "You know what? I'm gonna fuck him instead of you."
Yeah.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
It's essentially what happened.
They serve the two fingers. But you...
Hi, I would like to have levels, please.
Man.
Also horse.
Then it summoned me. Ah, I bequeath...
Man was so upset that his wife fell in
You are breaking
love
up
with another
badly.
guy.
You're breaking up really
that he
bad.
decided to say all shield hero.
And they're gone. Hello, Praj, by the way. Hi, we
Hi,
see you.
Praj.
No, we're not dead. Though I'm pretty sure these two wished they were.
I have not been feeling well, and
I
work
blame
has been
everyone
kicking
but
my
me.
ass.
Thought we died? Yeah, I thought I died too.
I have had, like, a bad cold. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the flu. At this point, at least.
I don't know what I had, but it's not good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just funny. This guy's wife decides that she doesn't love him anymore and would rather fuck the hero summoned from another world. So he decides, you know what? Everyone who's the shield hero is a bastard, and they are bad guys, and we should treat them like garbage because all shield heroes are bastards. The guy got cucked and made it everyone else's problem.
Yeah. I don't remember what this is. Smithing one. Let's go. I am doing the bell bearing rush.
Gotcha. Yeah, you kind of need it.
I'm gonna say it again. Zero is the alpha of the group.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Praj. I really do.
Unfortunately, terms like that don't exist. They are not real. They're made up by insecure men who to make themselves feel better.
I like to call myself a Zeta Mel. I'm the last one.
Fair enough. You know what? If we're just doing that shit, can I be an Epsilon?
Can I be a gamma?
No, that's reserved for only Hulks.
True. Very true. Then, no wait, people do use Sigma. Never mind.
Yeah.
Moving on.
People
Moving on
do
from that.
unfortunately use Sigma.
The
Moving on
Sigma
from that-
mindset.
Moving
Yeah.
on from that letter, moving on from that letter. Can I take Delta?
You'd be Delta.
The Omega Mel. It's the end all be all.
Cutting up again.
Yeah, you're a robot.
Unfortunately, people are. Shut the fuck up!
Okay, well, we caught that one.
I hate everything.
I got money. I need a lot more money.
Oh my
What do you
fucking
mean?
god!
Praj?
Why?
We're not nerds. We just know our Greek
Okay.
What? You weren't
Okay, I
you weren't
figured out the
forced to learn
problem.
the Greek alphabet in elementary school? Because I sure fucking was.
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, nu, mu, z, omicron. What a fucking... I lost one.
You sure did. I was like, there's no fucking way he remembers the whole fucking song. There's no shot you remember the whole song.
Is it pyro? Or cryro?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Kappa, nu, mu, rose, or something like that. It's been so fucking long.
Yeah, you started doing the song, and I was like, there's no fucking shot you remember
this is
the
when
song.
I say Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, chi, psi, and
Tell them.
omega.
Well, we caught most of that. We didn't hear the one we missed, though.
I forgot lambda. I know that one. Yeah, your internet's crapping out real bad.
So I've decided to kill my ISP.
I did see that, Praj. I have lost all hope for One Punch Man. We just gotta wait for the fan remaking of the entire thing, and they just add the dub to it.
One Punch Man Kai.
Yeah. The fan remaster.
The fan remaster. At this point, they might fucking have to.
I will be going up there and
You know-
grabbing shit in a bit, but I don't need to right now.
So, yeah. The entire Greek alphabet is a thing that exists.
It sure
Why do
is.
we have to learn that shit?
I don't fucking know. I don't remember the context of learning it. I just remember remembering that we had to.
I remember we had to learn it and then say it in front of the class. And I don't remember why.
Well, you had to say it in front of the class. I just said it in front of the teacher. I don't
Also,
remember which teacher it was.
Also had to learn the Gettysburg Address.
Did have to learn that too, yeah. I remember that shit.
Had to
That stressed me out so fucking much.
Same. I had that shit memorized until like sophomore year because I almost fucking recited it. Yeah, there's not gonna be another One Punch Man season or after this.
There can't be.
Like I said, the only way we're gonna get anything more One Punch Man is if the fans make it.
Hey, so speaking of anime of the season, I was just told by Logan yesterday about a really funny anime called May I Ask for One Final Thing?
Okay?
Oh, you don't know what it is.
I do not. I've
Ooh.
never heard of this.
Okay, so here is like one of the here's the basic premise. So a noble lady in front of an entire ball gets told by the second prince that he's annulling their marriage because he fell in love with someone else, started like and stuff like that. So she says, "May I ask for one fine?" She's like, "Okay, fine. What is it?" And then she decks the bitch across the face.
So, the premise of the anime is that the character we follow is a young noblewoman who beats the ever-loving shit out of people.
Okay.
Like, full-on pull-out combat gloves out of her dress to beat the shit out of people.
Okay.
I don't know anything else about the show other than that's the premise.
I read the manga. It's so good.
It
She
literally
is super
just...
violent. She loves punching people. Specifically, she loves punching corrupt noble people.
There is literally a scene where she is like standing in like a ballroom of people she just beat the shit out of, and like two other like princes are there talking to her, and she goes, "We had some disagreements, and then they acted rather rudely to me, so I taught them manners."
So I had to give them punitive punishments.
You can drop the act.
And he's like,
They
you can
pissed
drop
me
the
off, so I
formalities.
beat the
They
shit
pissed
out
me
of
off,
them.
so I beat the living shit out of them. By the way, I know who those characters are. They are the first prince and her brother. Her brother was the one that's like,
Oh yeah, and they both have two very different reactions. One is like, no, and the other one's trying not to laugh.
like I said,
I want to
it's the
watch
first
it
prince.
and or read the manga.
20 endurance.
But that's basically what I understand the premise of the show to be, is just her going around beating the shit out of nobles.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's awesome.
She hates nobles, even her brother is scared of her.
He's not scared of her, he's scared for her, thinking that she's gonna find a noble woman's happiness and get married.
Ow, dick. Someone hit me.
I hate everything. I hate Discord. It's not that he's uninterested, it's just that he's not paying attention.
I'm paying
Oh.
attention, I just don't really care. It doesn't
Also-
sound like something I'd care about.
He's uninterested.
It's just such a wild fucking premise that I have to watch it.
It's just, it doesn't sound like something that I would ever be interested in.
So I've decided to go onto my phone.
You sound a lot clearer.
You do sound clearer, more consistently at least.
I believe the issue is that my computer is old and it's starting to be bad with connecting to internet properly.
Goodbye,
Either that
everything.
or I can just blame my family for everything.
Sold all of my armor.
Oh, another thing about another manga tied to one that we already know about. This is your daily reminder to... This is your whenever the fuck I remember to do it reminder to read Record of Ragnarok.
Okay.
Mystic, did you know that there is a Record of Ragnarok spin-off currently?
No, I didn't.
So, turns out that Zeus organized an entire second tournament only between gods, and whoever wins gets to be the 13th fighter on the god's side for the main tournament.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I would say go get some rest, but I know you're not the type to do that right now.
Yeah.
Not right now, no.
Be gone from me, kick chat.
I just don't know what to do. Alright.
I mean, there's nothing you can do.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I take a shower.
I had one earlier.
take another one?
No,
Tea with honey.
Just yeah.
Yeah, have a cuppa.
I've already got a coffee.
He is sick for one, Praj, but then there's also a very
There's another thing that
there's
happened that we will not talk.
Yeah.
there's another thing going on that's really bad, and we won't say on stream.
I mean, I don't mind you sharing it. It's fine. Just because I'm going to be talking about it anyway.
Fair enough, but we figured.
Well, the thing is,
if
like,
you-
we
you'd
should
share it if
talk
you,
about
yeah,
it first because
Yeah.
it's not our thing to talk about.
Yeah, it's your life.
I might have an idea why why she's collapsed and whatnot.
Is there anything serious?
'Cause-
Mhm.
Because she, along with the flu, she also has asthma.
Oh.
that
and,
would do it.
Oh,
But it's not it's not what you think. Because like I said, this happened like last year, but she didn't go that. What I'm thinking is she might not have collapsed because you know something's hit her, like, you know, asthma or whatnot. I think it could be just exhaustion. I'm wondering if she's been getting enough sleep from the flu because of this flu and whatnot. Because
yeah.
she's been coughing a lot and whatnot.
That could definitely be it. Yeah, if she's not been getting a lot of sleep due to various different reasons, yeah, that could very much be it.
But yeah,
it doesn't
like,
help that respiratory problems exacerbate issues of exhaustion.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like they got her onto a stretcher. She got her into the back of the ambulance. Yeah, like from what I could tell from here, they, they weren't in any rush to, rush her. They were able to take their time.
So I don't think it's anything serious to themselves.
Yeah, from the way I acted, it didn't look like it was anything serious.
Oh, that's good.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I know.
I just
Keep
hope I can visit the hospital and see her just sat up smiling, you know.
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll be able to. Just gotta, like, give it a few hours to a day or two.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're feeling right now because I go through this every time my dad has to go to the hospital. Because in much a similar way, a flu will absolutely knock him down, and sometimes he cannot recover on his own because he's got a lot of other problems too. And so, yeah, we pretty regularly have. Well, not regularly, but when he
Often
is
enough.
sick. When he is sick, there is a high chance we end up at the hospital.
Yeah. It's often enough that it's not, you know, super surprising.
Yeah.
But not so often that it's, you know, expected.
And that is expected, yeah.
Alright. See you in a bit, Praj. I have to get money. because I need strength. There's 2 ways for me to get money really easily, and one of them is killing a boss.
Another one is I don't know. I lost it. Bits canceled. I lost it.
Damn it! I stood up. I need to sit down.
I just really needed someone to talk to. Like, the silence is
Yeah.
deafening, too deafening for me.
That's completely understandable, and
I have
I'm-
not talked to like fucking anybody in days.
I'm gonna be here all night. I'm not sleeping until I hear word.
Yeah.
that's fair and completely understandable.
I mean, just
Well,
Very
the
valid.
good news is that you now have 3 of your best dumbasses here to talk to.
what's up? Yeah. 54,000 runes. Let's go. Good start.
Oh yeah, well I got 10 caps.
I guess just a little bit of starting capital.
I'm pissed. Small loan of $1 million.
Yeah.
Look, all I need to do is get to the strip and I get kicked out of all the casinos. It's simple.
It's really easy to do in that. 27 endurance. Endurance is going to be my highest stat for a while. And because I still have my foul foot active, I'm going to make sure I use it until it's gone. So I can't fast travel yet.
Yeah.
Did I buy the Fallout 3 DLCs?
I want to play something to
They're
get.
really good DLC.
You want to play something to get your mind off of it, but you don't
Yeah.
know what to play.
Yeah.
Well, there is the tried and true play a Bethesda game to forget it.
Not forget.
Just distract.
Just distract.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's the tried and true. You want something to do, but you don't know what to do. Just pull up a Bethesda game. You'll get sucked into it.
Or do a bullet hell so there's just too much to fucking pay attention to.
I don't think playing Toho right now is the good idea.
That's usually what I do when I get, like, need something to distract me. Is I will open up, like, Vampire Survivors or Risk of Rain. Because I'm just
Yeah, that's fair.
too busy paying attention to everything else that I just can't think about what I was, like, dwelling on.
Mm-hmm.
I very much need, like, overstimulation.
Yeah.
Streams canceled. We're playing Final Fantasy 14 together again. With no subscriptions for any of us. None of us have an active subscription.
Nope. Not anymore.
I bought
I'm-
Hogwarts Legacy today.
I am going to try to get back into 14 soon.
Hogwarts
I'm
Legacy is
just-
a good game.
Just gonna fucking nut up, get a subscription, fucking buy Dawn Trail, and just fucking go.
What's Legacy? Fucking 71 gigabytes.
I gotta say this for all the people that really hate Hogwarts Legacy and want to cancel people. I bought Hogwarts Legacy for the 2nd time. Come at me.
I still need to play it.
Just to let everyone know, Hogwarts Legacy, good game. Person behind Harry Potter, not a good person. We don't talk about that person, but we do talk about the game, which has no bearing with that person. Also, fuck you. It's a good game. I'm not even a fan of Harry Potter, and I think it's a good game.
I think I've read the first book and then watched the first 2 movies and was like, okay, those exist.
I watched the
I've-
movies, and
I've not read
that's
the
it.
book. I watched the first 3 movies. Then I watched movie 6 and movie 7. I watched
I
the first
think
3, Half-Blood Prince, and Deathly Hollows Part 1.
I think
That's all I've watched.
I think I watched Sorcerer's Stone, uh, Chamber of Secrets, uh, part of Prisoner of Azkaban, and then the Deathly Hollows, and that's it. Oh,
Watched Epic
my
Movie.
only
That counts. They're in it.
I watched Disaster Movie. God, that's so fucking it's so trash.
But
Yeah.
speaking of like games, like on topic of games getting hate for various different reasons. I mentioned this to Kane earlier, but I don't know if you guys know about it.
The Indie Game Awards.
The Indie Game Awards revoked Claire Obscure's Game of the Year for using AI.
What?
Yeah, if for context, the developers of Claire Obscure used generative AI for placeholders like textures and stuff, and then they replaced them
They patched it out with actual art.
that they created, and the Indie Game Awards is revoking them for having used AI. Period.
That is
Not
so...
the Game Awards rewatched, not
Yeah.
the real Game Awards.
The Indie
These
Yeah,
are
I
apparently
know.
the indie specific Game Awards are revoking their Game of the Year.
That is really stupid and gonna get them so much backlash.
The
I think it's a dumb publicity stunt.
it is the
Like, they just want
Golden
drama.
Joystick. You know what that is? The Joystick Awards.
I think I've heard of them before, but I
No.
don't.
They also are like the Game Awards. They did not give Expedition 33 Game of the Year or Indie Game of the Year. If I recall, I don't think they gave Expedition 33 anything. And it's entirely because they're very much like, we support these games made by these specific people because they have the pronouns that we like and everything.
The article mentions the article from Indie Game Awards that's mentioning the revocation also mentions that the award will go to the runner-up place,
Yeah.
which I think was called Blueprints is the game.
A lot of people love Blueprints.
But one of the comments pointed out apparently Blueprints also used AI.
Yes, it did.
And for two, Blueprints was the Indie Game Awards personal Game of the Year choice. So, totally not
absolutely
nepotism.
no bias whatsoever involved.
Absolutely no bias there.
Just hypocrites.
Yeah.
It's because people can't stand the French actually winning something. That's all it is.
I still love
Speaking
how
of
many...
Claire Obscure,
I still absolutely just adore how many comments I keep seeing about being like, this game is enough for me to forgive the French for existing.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, they're right.
It's such
It
a
is.
good game.
there are two things that have come out in recent history that can get me to forgive the French for existing. Claire Obscure and the Wisp Proto-Frame.
You know what? Fair. I would also say that Hot French Nun is a reason to forgive the French existing. That's why I like Jeanne d'Arc in Fate, in the Fate series.
Welcome back, Brush.
Oh, speaking of Claire Obscure, though, also, I do own the game now on PC. I'm going to install it and play it soon. Hopefully my PC can handle it. It meets minimum requirements, but not recommended requirements.
Here we go.
Well,
Lost Odyssey, Nier, and Shadow Hearts tossed into a blender with Sekiro's parry. This game is incredible and possibly the single greatest thing to come out of France since the invention of the croissant.
It legitimately is on my top list of games of all time forever. It's in my top 5.
damn, I would love to buy Liza P so I could play it again.
Lies a piece in my top 5.
God, this game is amazing. The soundtrack is beautiful, the combat is top notch, it cured my turn-based games fatigue, not to mention the story is compelling. It made me wish French people were real. Interactive trash can. Just give it Game of the Year.
Well, Praj, we are discussing Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and how it deserves all the awards it's got, but the Indie Game Awards is revoking their Game of the Year trophy nomination win,
Yeah.
because they used AI.
Yeah, I
Anyone
found it
even,
earlier
like-
and it was super laggy for me too. I don't know
It's
what
not
it
laggy
is.
for me. I was just on before joining the call, and it wasn't laggy for me, so I don't know what's going on with you guys.
That.
Warframe.
Warframe.
Oh.
I know the update is a little buggy. When I played through Old Peace, there was a little bit of jank. But it wasn't
I've
much.
not done any of the new content. I just hopped on, looked at some
The-
shit, and was just like, "What is input lag?" Like I would do something, and then like maybe a quarter of a second later, it would like actually take place.
Yeah.
I can't believe
I've
how
only
time
done-
exists.
I've only done the Old Peace quest and bought fucking Uriel because he is my new main.
Yeah.
I've not done the Descendia or whatever it's called or anything like that. Any of the other new content. I've just played Uriel and done the Old Piece.
Yeah, the Indie Game Awards don't really matter.
They really
no one's
don't.
gonna look at that to see like, do I care about this game or not? It's just the fact that they are being complete hypocrites. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's because Blueprints used AI and Clair Obscur removed the AI placeholders.
Yeah, the reasoning is because they say Claire's used AI, which is why they're removing the reward, and they're giving it to Blueprints, which used AI, and it's still in the game. And Clair Obscur used AI as placeholders, like placeholder textures, and they removed them with updates.
That they were upfront about, by the way. A lot of people are like, yeah, they tried to hide the fact that they used Gen AI to fucking, and because they patched it out, they were trying to be secret about it. They lied about it. No, the fuck they did not. They mentioned it several months ago. Yeah, we used AI, but it's gone now. And also, a lot of it is people just bitching, calling them not a real indie game because they got a budget.
A lot of people are like bitching about it, about them having like a publisher. The publisher that they have is an indie publisher.
Yes.
It only publishes indie companies.
It'd be
And
like
the fact
getting
that they
mad
have a
at,
budget doesn't make them not fucking indie.
Yeah.
It'd be like getting mad at Concerned Ape for having a publisher for Stardew Valley.
Yeah. They're like, oh, this guy has a publisher. It's one fucking guy. Shut up.
Or getting mad at Toby Fox for having a publisher for the console ports of Undertale and Deltarune.
Yeah.
Finish the game. The game is so peak. I'm French now.
I've gotta beat the game twice.
I do love that basically every English-speaking country has the joke of hate the French because they're the French.
Yeah.
And now every one of them is gonna turn around to, you know what? Maybe the French are okay because of Clair Obscur.
Maybe I treated you too harshly.
Excellent.
Oh, go ahead.
Excellent in every regard, even if you haven't played the first 32 games.
I fucking wish. Apparently, there was you find lore about other expeditions that went on in that universe, and I think there was one expedition that was like just a bunch of guys in like swimsuits or swim trunks, and they fucking almost made it.
I think it's like 68. And this the muscle-bound group. They're all just bodybuilders.
And they almost fucking made it.
Yeah, you find like their log like very late in the game. There was also an entire team that's just like mountain climbers, and they're all like, you know what would be nice if we put handholds here and here. And then you find them like, oh, thank God they were here.
I kind of want them to make the games where it's the other team's expeditions, but only the end of their expeditions where they all die.
Recommended. The one bad thing about this game is that it made me like the French.
Gauss is fun.
Yeah, I don't like Gauss.
So, to talk about the whole every English-speaking country has a hate the French because they're the French joke. What I got a friend from Brazil who I keep constantly making jokes about the French, be like, oh man, the French, am I right? And he was so confused, like, hey, so what is the joke behind the hating the French? And I'm just like, it's just because they're French. That's literally it.
Yep.
As you get
That's
older,
the joke.
as you get older, you might think you've lost interest in video games, but occasionally a great game comes out and you realise the problem is the industries, not you.
Yep. What I was gonna say is I think it's the French like Prime Minister guy. Like he came out and like praised the developers and everything. And I think he specifically made the joke about people are starting to like the French again.
I don't know why your messages are delayed, but it just kind of
I don't know
happens.
What? What the fuck?
I'm gonna be right back. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Look,
Also,
average
I'd be
British
careful if you haven't
response.
played the game fully. A lot of people after the Game Awards, like one, have been posting like spoilers.
Product refunded. I did not know there was going to be French people in this. Almost 2 hours on record.
But yeah, after the Game Awards, people have like one, and they're mad about it. People have like gone and found out the ending and everything, and have started posting spoilers to like piss people off. To
The
ruin
game gets
game
blurry.
for
The game gets blurry 20 minutes in because I cried like a baby.
them. Fucking same. Fucking almost cried immediately in that.
I remember when Splatoon 3 came out and people were posting the
that's
boss
weird.
fights and people were angry at that. And I'm like, yeah, that's the problem with a game coming out. You just kind of need to not look up any information about the game once it's out.
Yeah. I did not see that, Proj. That is weird. NVIDIA is reducing customer GPU to 40% of normal and giving it to industries for AI. I know, like one of the main 3 companies that are working on like memory, like RAM or hard memory, has stopped doing that completely and has swapped to doing AI only stuff. So, you know, memory stuff's potentially about to get a lot more expensive.
You can't get a PlayStation, you can't get an Xbox, you can't get a graphics card, you can't play video games these days.
It's legitimately becoming the rich person hobby. It's getting harder and harder to do if you don't make a ton of money. And I don't like
That's
it.
why I'm glad. That's why I'm glad I've not gotten rid of any of my old consoles.
Yeah. That's why I keep buying like old indie games. That's why I just fucking abuse just GOG. Just buy as much stuff that as I can.
Humble bundles will save your life.
I do Humble Bundle a lot too. I haven't seen anything like in it that I give a shit about recently though.
I got Fez once, and by once I mean not at all because I've never bought a Humble Bundle. But I saw Fez in like 5 different Humble Bundles.
Yeah. They will just a lot of times just throw a lot of this random garbage in there and be like, buy this please.
Well, Fez is a good game.
I don't know.
The only problem is that it's Fez, and the creator of Fez is asshole.
Yeah, forget about buying a gaming console for a while. Yeah, imagine having a console couldn't be me.
I mean, if you feel like paying the same amount of price for a PlayStation 5, you could just get a normal ass DS.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a lie. I found a DS for like $50.
The Gabe Cube. Man, I can't wait to have Nintendo try and patent a Square console. Like, you can't make this. Ours was Square first.
Meanwhile, the humble PlayStation,
Yeah.
the humble Atari.
Okay. Got an, got an update.
Yeah.
She's fine.
That's good.
Yeah, you can lay down now.
No, it's taken. No, I'm probably not even going to be able to. I'm just too relieved.
I can't fucking try to
Like,
pick me up.
like fatigue has just completely left my body.
Fuck. All of you have to die.
Hey, I got a way to ruin your good mood. Play Dragon Ball Sagas.
Never do that.
I mean, there is the Steam machine that's coming out that
Yeah,
they say
that's
is
the
going to be
GameCube.
priced more like a fucking PC than a console. Which, like, who is that for then?
It's a modular little PC. It's a mini PC. They sell those all the time.
Does someone want to spot me like $1,000 so I can get a mini PC?
Ooh. Ah, fuck! I died. God damn you, poison.
That is the biggest joke I've ever told.
I'm gonna have to find a bow or something to shoot that thing down. I need that one.
Oh, see, I knew you were playing Skyrim. Everyone returns to Stealth Archer.
I could get some thorn daggers maybe. That'd do it.
Pa, I have something I must confess. I play Stealth Archer in Skyrim. Son, everyone plays Stealth Archer in Skyrim.
I just so many times have started Skyrim and been like, I'm gonna be a battle mage. And then after 20 levels, I'm like, I've gotta do something fucking else. Because I can't kill shit.
I'll just sneak attack with a bow from afar to get some good early damage in, and suddenly I'm one-shotting everything again.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just saw the picture that Coin posted. I did not know there would be French people in this.
Logan, I would
Almost 2
warn
hours
you-
on record.
Were you here with the update?
He was not
no.
here. He just got back.
I just
Oh
got
yeah.
back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. My mother's fine.
Okay, was it exhaustion, or do they know for sure yet?
No. Chest infection.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that would also do it.
They've put her into ICU to make sure she is okay. You know, just to double check.
Yeah, as a precaution. They do that.
Yeah.
Man, I
Yeah.
love Pathfinder Kingmaker. I wish it would kick me in the dick even more.
But yeah, that has put a lot of worry off my shoulders.
I can hear it in your. I can literally hear the relief in your voice.
Yeah.
I told him that
just-
he should lay down now, and he's like, "No, I'm no longer tired."
Yeah, you're
This
still
got
wired.
the
You're still
fatigue
wired.
out of me.
You're wired now.
This took all my fatigue and just sent it to the moon, like Gang Rabbit.
Zero, I would warn you if you decide to look up any music of Expedition 33, or like look up any guides or anything like that on YouTube, to not look at the comments.
I am definitely not going to look up any music before I at least beat the game once,
Yeah.
because I don't want spoilers and like song titles.
But the reason you don't want to look at the comments is after the Game Awards and people have like won it, they won it. People have gone out and have started posting like spoilers to like the story in the comments to try and spoil the game for people.
I got a spoilers for you. Spoilers for Gears of War 3, a game that came out in like 2012, I think.
That is
It ends.
That's
comment on all of that. That is really sad, Raj. That's always sucks to see.
yeah, that's super.
That hits real close for me too, especially because I was mentioning earlier about my dad having to go to the hospital regularly. It's because he's got diabetes too. So I know for sure what that's like.
I almost had diabetes. Type 2.
The doctor said I had high cholesterol, and then they just sort of said that I didn't anymore. So I don't know what the fuck I did.
My doctor scared me so badly with it that I went vegetarian for 4 years and I fixed it.
Oh, is that why you were vegetarian back then?
Yep.
I never knew the actual reason you did it.
He told me to my face while my mom was out of the room, went, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to become diabetic, be stuck on drugs that you're not going to be able to afford, and then we probably might have to amputate. And I'm like, fuck that.
Would have been a completely different story. Okay. You're going to be put on drugs.
I don't know. I think you might have found the real house. Cause that doesn't. It's not illegal, but it doesn't sound morally right to scare a kid with that.
Oh,
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
I'm not saying it's ineffective, but I'm just saying, like House, I'm not sure that that's 100% legal.
You know what? I'll be honest. If I am ever hospitalized, I hope my doctor is a fucking sarcastic asshole.
Honestly, those are the best kinds.
Yeah, it really is. Because
It lightens the
when
mood.
you have that, you know you're going to get actually taken care of.
You're gonna
Look,
get
I'm not gonna
fucking results.
Okay, I'm gonna read you your results now. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because your diabetic ass will eat them. I'm diabetic?
Yes. Yes. Give me that doctor, the one right there that just made that smart ass comment.
Yeah, give me the one that will hurt my feelings.
I'm diabetic? Yes, and you will be if you continue living like a fat slob. So here's some things that you can do. If you don't do it, you're going to be on medicine. I'm going to become richer, and you're going to suffer.
You're mean.
The ends don't justify
I'm
the
your
means,
doctor.
Goku. You're mean.
You're mean!
Earlier today,
Is that my
I bought
job?
Avowed because obviously I was like, you know what? I'll play through this game again. The Steam version runs like shit.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people when that first came out complaining about the PC version of it.
So I fucking refunded it. Well, I'm waiting for the refund. Once it is refunded, Trails at the Sky first chapter's on sale. Fuck it, I'll grab that instead.
Nice.
You should play Skies of Arcadia and suffer. Not because it's a bad game, but because it's long.
That's the thing. I mean, I have considered playing it, but I just didn't know which version to play, the GameCube version or the Dreamcast version.
I would say try to play the Dreamcast version. If you can't, then just settle for the GameCube.
I mean, I know the GameCube version has more stuff in it.
It's like playing Sonic Adventure versus Sonic Adventure DX.
I'm just trying to get my weapon set up so I can start doing shit.
Yeah, I know
This
you've been
taking a
fucking
while.
everywhere, but you've been fucking everywhere except where you fucking need to go to progress.
Yep.
I fucking tapped out for a second. I looked back, you're in fucking Hogwarts.
I'm gonna look.
I'm downloading Hogwarts.
I'm gonna look back at the stream, and he's gonna be mid-fight with the Elden Beast. Be like, "Don't worry, guys. I just need to do this to set up my weapon." The fuck you mean set up your weapon? You're at the end of the game. Yeah, I just need to set up my weapon. Don't worry about it.
That makes sense, Praj. Mobile's hard to use emotes on.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm just killing Moog, and it's like, I just need to set my weapon.
Yeah, just killing, loading into the DLC. I just need to set my weapon, guys.
Man, that'd be a real fun just stream where it's like, I have to get to the DLC so I can start my run.
Relief is still washing over me.
That's always nice.
So
Yeah.
I have a fun idea, Kane, that can only be done when one is sick.
Yeah.
Stream Dark Souls or any Souls game. Try to beat it in one sitting, take NyQuil, see what happens first.
Beat the stream or fall asleep. What happens first?
Oh, fuck this.
That's like I've got NyQuil and stuff, right? So I'm thinking, I just like drink like a cup, like not a cup, like a full cap of NyQuil.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick, and I load up Dark Souls and I start streaming and I'm like, all right, guys, here I am. I'm gonna try to beat Dark Souls 1 in one sitting. I also drank a bunch of NyQuil, so we're gonna see what happens. Either I win or I die.
What was you about to say, Corin? You were saying something.
Yeah.
There we go. We don't get that. I'll just look up NyQuil. We don't get that over here.
Oh, NyQuil.
NyQuil is amazing when you're sick, but it also sucks.
Yeah, it's
Well, that's
essentially like getting smacked in the head and having a concussion, but in liquid
It-
form.
It will put you out. For sure. You will sleep when you drink NyQuil. The problem is, you're getting knocked the fuck out. You're getting fucking drug-induced, passing the fuck out.
that's why you have Dayquil and NyQuil. I've got them both.
I want to do something horrible.
What's
That
that?
sounds like something undiagnosed to me, Praj. I'm gonna be straight up with you. That sounds like something straight up undiagnosed.
Yeah, I never did that with my friends. Then again, I'm also not a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
I'm not
Amazon-
saying it's not like I haven't done stupid shit with my friends before. I'm just saying that sounds undiagnosed.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah. NyQuil is not sold on Amazon. Not over here, anyway.
Well, yeah, because you've got like regulations against not prescription medicines.
Yeah.
Shopping.
I want to get a bottle of NyQuil and a bottle of Dayquil and dye the NyQuil
Take them both,
orange,
see what happens.
dye it orange, and then swap the bottles.
It's just that one scene from The Princess Bride. Ah, you see, one of these cups is poisoned.
Yeah. But I think, that horrible thing that happened like a while back with the guy that was like poisoning a whole lot of ibuprofen or Advil.
I didn't know
Yeah, back in like the 80s.
Yeah, back in the 80s.
Or the 70s.
that. Oh,
NyQuil is over the counter stuff.
Yeah, it is.
NyQuil is, over the counter. You just walk into a store and fucking buy that shit.
But like buy like a whole like 30 bottles of Dayquil and 30 bottles of NyQuil, and then dye all the NyQuil orange and just put them in the Dayquil bottles, and then take them to the store and just put them back on the shelf.
You should not exceed 4 doses of NyQuil within 24 hours. Who's fucking taking that much in 24 hours?
happens.
Me. It
Oh.
happens. The most I've taken is 3.
I've
And that
taken
puts
3
you down
doses of
for the
Ny.
full day.
I've taken 3 doses of NyQuil in the past day. Because I keep waking up like 6 hours later, and you're
Yeah.
supposed to take the medicine every 6 hours.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's a medically induced coma. Don't have full
It's a
doses of
function
Red
of-
Bull and
There are
Monster.
so many fucking energy drinks over here. Many energy drinks over here.
Let me see if I have one next to me. It's in a bag still.
Monster is fine.
Monster tastes like ass.
It depends on 1, the flavor. 2, it's that Monster is very divisive.
Yeah, it really
What
depends on which
fucking-
one you get. Big game
What fucking
energy.
flavor of there is Monster? I'll tell you the flavors of Monster: turmeric and bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Those are
big
the
game
two-
energy is
those
a
are the
common one
two.
for the area, for our area.
The brand name is Bucked Up.
Yeah.
There are 2 flavors of energy drink: cardiac arrest or fruit.
I've recently taken to drinking the new winter edition Red Bull, which is ginger and Fuji apple.
Fuji apple sounds good. It's my favorite apple.
And I'm like, this shit's fucking good.
In my
There was
personal
one that I
opinion, Fuji
tried.
apple is
Oh.
the only good apple.
I tried. There was one energy drink I tried a lot in high school. It was called Venom.
Yeah, I still them at store.
The problem I have with Venom is that it's very syrupy, though.
It is.
Like it's good, but
thick.
it's a very syrupy drink.
I once worked at
Restrictions on import.
a
Yeah, that's a good chance that that's it, Praj.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bucked Up is over here, but they don't sell it as energy drinks.
But what do they sell it as then?
What do they
I'm
sell it
curious.
as?
Protein powder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
Okay.
have the protein powder.
So I worked at a soccer stadium over the summer a few years back. One day, it was
Oh,
real
okay.
late. The
Assume what you
game was going on longer than expected because of a bunch of like fouls and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I decide, you know what? Fuck it. I'll probably die one day anyway. Why not make it today? So I grabbed a can of Rockstar Energy from the fridge for the customers. I was like, hey guys, watch this. Pulled out a pocket knife, stabbed it, and then just shotgunned the entire can. And you know how big Rockstar Energy drink cans are.
Yeah.
Yes.
A-
What did you,
afterwards?
What did you do
I-
back in the high school
I-
lags that had you just vibrating in your seat?
After I did
There was
that,
one.
I threw the
I know
can.
that.
I'm waiting. on
Man,
everyone to
here I am
finish.
telling an anecdote, and I just.
I'm waiting for you to finish
I'm
before
telling
I
an
start
anecdote.
speaking.
Anyway, so after I did that, I just tossed the can on the ground, stomped it, and I looked at my mom, who was also working there, and I said, "That was the worst mistake I've ever done." It tasted like cardiac arrest waiting to happen. I could not sleep that night.
Powdered milk straight from the packet. I don't do that.
No.
So
That sounds god awful to me.
I'm not above trying it. Like I think that would be interesting to try. but it is not something I've done before.
That sounds like the worst mistake ever to make.
That sounds like a struggle meal.
Yeah. There's been 2 moments in my life that I can think of off the top of my head where I was both times thinking, this might be the day that I die. And they're both because of energy drinks and stuff like that. The first one happened when I was a good bit younger. In elementary school, I didn't sleep very well, so I had one of those Mountain Dew, the Gatorade energy bar things. And my cousin gave me one of those over-the-counter pill things for energy because I didn't sleep, and I'm just like, well, I'll just eat this and take that, and then I'll be good to go. And then I wound up getting out of class and pacing up and down the hallway because I thought I was going to die.
Now hold on. I'm not drawing the line at it, Praj. I said I'm willing to try it.
Yeah. It's
just
not drawing the
something
line
we
at powdered milk's
we
existence.
commonly
It's
do over here.
you don't eat powdered milk. You add it to water. That's the whole point of it being powdered milk.
Yeah, then it becomes milk again, and you just drink it.
Eating powdered milk sounds like you're trying to eat raw pancakes.
Yeah. The second time that I thought I was going to die from over energy, it was on my 8th grade field trip to Dolly World.
Mm-hmm.
We had to get up at 3 in the morning. I got there. I had one of the tall cans of Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
I drunk that. We stopped at the gas station to get more drinks. Ow, fuck. So I got my drink, and I got another of those tall Monsters, along with a Red Bull. I drunk the other Monster and that Red Bull on the way to Dolly World. Stopped at another gas station to use the bathroom. I bought another one of those tall Monsters. I didn't drink that one yet. We got to Dolly World. I started getting on the rides, the roller coasters, and in between one of the rides, I went and got me a tall cup of coffee.
I mean, okay, I get it. Waking up at 3 in the morning fucking sucks, but just like Jesus Christ.
I gotta get armor.
Hey, on stream, we admit to times we overdosed on caffeine.
Yeah. And then on the ride back from Dolly World, I drunk the other Monster.
I've not actually ever done that with caffeine,
Yeah,
but there was a time when I ate like 3 boxes of what are they? Like fucking granola bars, but help with but like
Fiber bars?
Fiber bars. Yeah. I had like 3 boxes of fiber bars once when I was a kid because I didn't know what they were for.
Yep.
And I thought they were just good tasting granola bars.
I have a very similar story to that.
I did not.
Same here.
I did not know the hell I was about to bring upon myself. I was just like, oh, cool. These granola bars taste really nice. I'm just...
Today's stream title, admitting to times we've overdosed on things we shouldn't have eaten as kids.
When I was 5 years old, I was just roaming around the house trying to find like snacks, candies, like anything sweet. And I wound up, because there was like nothing, and I'm like, well, my family likes to hide stuff, like their own like things.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, what if possibly my grandmother hid something in the bathroom. No, that's hers. And I'm like, and I'm a little kid, so I don't give a shit about personal space. So I walk in there and I start going through cabinets and stuff, and I find this little thing of chocolate.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's missing 2 of them. I'm like, well, she's not eating it very much. She wouldn't notice it's gone for a while. Ate the rest of it.
Oh god. And just-
And
Oh.
then I was just sitting there, and like she got home from work, and I'm just sitting there like, my stomach hurts.
Also, yeah, Proj, I can believe you that you don't have granola bars over here. I would not be surprised if granola bars are like pretty much a strictly Western thing.
It wouldn't surprise me either. Yeah, I'm sitting there like, my stomach
No,
hurts,
Japan
and I
has
don't know
granola bars. I think stuff like granola bars are like very situational. I wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me if they did exist where Proj lives. He just has never seen them before
why. Yeah.
because they're like an import stuff. Because granola is just like oats and stuff.
It is.
So to add on to the stories of eating stuff that make us go shit. Back when I was a young kid myself, we used to get a bunch of stuff from the food pantry, like because we're poor, so we had
Japan has everything.
so
It doesn't care. Fair.
we would get a bunch of yogurts.
Oh no. Probiotics.
And I'm like, no. Have you
No?
ever heard of the yogurt Yoplait?
Yes.
Yes.
The yogurts that help you shit when you're backed up.
Yeah, they did the like Activia stuff as well.
Yeah, Activia. That's it.
I need
So
shit.
they were giving this out to families in need, and I was like, me being young kid, oh yogurts. So I once ate an entire half box of those by myself. I was fighting for my goddamn life about 2 hours later.
So not a thing of just that makes you run to the restroom, but I actually don't know if Corin knows this, and I know that Praj doesn't know this. For pretty much my entire time going through elementary school and high school, nearly every single morning, my breakfast consisted of a Sundrop and a Reese's Cup, and that was it.
Yeah,
That was
you
all
told
I
me
had
about
for
that.
breakfast. I know multiple people in this call know, but I know Praj doesn't know, and I don't know if Corin knows. For literal years, I had a Sundrop and a Reese's Cup every single morning. Nearly
Why?
every single morning.
When he
That's not-
told me this, the first
That's
question out of my mouth was, "How are you not dead?"
Yep.
How-
It's a valid
That's not.
question.
That's not a balanced breakfast.
No, it is not.
That is
Not
the
even
Yes.
opposite of a balanced breakfast.
It's an imbalanced breakfast.
It's not even fucking
That
close
is
to
how do you still
pretending.
have teeth?
Yes.
That's day one patches won't fix this unbalanced.
Yeah. That is a affront to God.
That sounds more of a struggle wheel than his power. No, because Sundrop and Reese's Cups imply some amount of money. You're just eating raw powdered milk. There's nothing more struggle than that.
No, if a
I don't know how I'm still around, if we're being honest. But I am.
It's
Here I am.
legitimately sounds like you should have been to the doctor at some point. and that have been the reason.
I'll tell you why I'm still alive. God fears what I will do to him once I go to heaven. Because he knows hell will not contain me.
Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm now a volcano manor.
I have noticed that you took the thing, the kidnapped route to get there.
I took the shortcut and everything.
Look, Proj, if it makes you feel better, I fully admit I am willing to try just raw powdered milk. I don't think
Sounds
I'll
such a
like it,
weird choice to me.
but I don't think I'll like it, but I am willing to try it.
I wouldn't
just for
put
you,
it
bro.
on
Powdered
something
milk,
else.
it's powder. It's like you're trying to eat like flour. It sounds like you're trying to eat like powdered sugar or flour.
Yeah.
Like that is just not going to be a good time. It could get stuck in your lungs. That's how bad of a time it sounds.
Yeah. Like, the only reason only way I would figure out to do it is maybe put it on pancakes. Because that sounds good to me.
Yeah, like sprinkling it on something sounds okay, but just by the spoonful, Proj? By the spoonful? No way.
Alright, now we're gonna guard counter our way through Market.
You just reminded me of something you wish you never reminded me of.
Nope.
What's that?
Oh, wait, no.
What did I just remind you of?
That was a
There we
milky
go.
bar.
Shit. Well, no, fuck off. Oh, fuck, where'd I put it? Where did I even... Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I don't know what a milky bar is. I've never heard of that.
Oh, chunky. No, I.
Gross.
I remember watching this.
Leave some chunks for me, eh?
Fucking, you can have them.
I've never heard of a milky bar.
Really?
Yeah, never heard of it either.
I think I have heard of it, but I need to look and see what it is.
Hang on, I'll defend it. Here you go. This is a Milky Bar.
I swear to God, if it's a Milky Way.
Okay, yeah,
I've
no, we don't have
never
those over
heard
here.
of these or seen these before.
Well, we might have them over here, but not in my area.
They are definitely not where I live.
I'm like, oh,
It's like a chocolate bar, but milk. That doesn't.
I could see
Milk
it
tastes
working.
like weird water.
I could eat that. Yeah, that actually doesn't look bad at
I-
all.
Yeah, I can
it's
see
a
that
white
working.
chocolate. It's a white chocolate.
Yeah.
It. Anyway, continuing on. Eating powdered anything raw is just a quick way to give yourselves miner's lung.
Yeah. That will just fuck you up.
Like people eating like cinnamon by the spoonful. That's respiratory problems. That's miner's lung. That's a black lung.
Hey, who here did the cinnamon challenge when they were young? Raise your hand.
Not me, because I wasn't a fucking dumbass. I wanted to live, damn it.
I did dumber
Alright.
shit, but I didn't do that.
Bye.
I didn't want the Pharaoh's curse.
Y'all are cowards, man. Y'all are cowards.
Cowards? More like we're the ones that survive, you fucking Darwinistic you fucking Darwinistic exception?
That is amazing. I love that. Darwinistic exception.
And Hogwarts Legacy's downloaded. Hell yeah.
No, milk products are awesome. It's just powdered milk.
Yeah, that just,
Why
it
do you
just
drink
sounds weird
vinegar?
to me.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna draw a line.
Yep, that is. I've done that. That's bad. I have drunk just straight vinegar. It's awful.
I would.
Not even
I
can
drink
convince you
vinegar
on this,
sometimes.
Raj.
The only times I've drank vinegar is when it's apple cider vinegar and I've had hiccups. Because apparently that's a cure for hiccups.
It is.
If it was, if it was like olive oil, I would probably understand because that's like a way to get a lot of like calories for some fucking reason.
Some guy did that.
Yeah, he still does that.
Yeah. This pre-stream thing. He's mentioned it before.
The pre-stream thing?
Yeah.
Doug.
He'll just take a shot or two of olive oil. That's his calories for the day.
I'm half Mexican. I don't do that shit. I just eat the spiciest shit imaginable. I just eat the spicy black label ramen to get banned in Sweden for being too spicy.
God, that ramen's so good. It's so good. It's unfair how good it is.
I still don't know if it was truly banned in Sweden because of how spicy it is. But if it is true, the fact that the whitest country in the world bans spicy food is not
funny.
helping the case
It's
of
so
white people
funny.
not being able to handle the spice. I want it to be real. It would not surprise me if it isn't real, but I want it to be real, so it's real to me. Too soft. Straight vinegar is just way too acidic.
You know
It'll
what?
mess up your fucking microbiome.
Tell you what, Raj. Tell you what. You come on over here to Tennessee, and let me get you some 115% proof moonshine. Let me get you some of that good white lightning.
Are you
And we'll
wanting to
see.
kill man?
And then we'll see if we're too soft.
You want to kill a man?
Let me get you that
That's what I'm
straight up
hearing.
illegal shit.
The shit that can potentially actually blind you for drinking it.
Get you
We get
the namesake of Mountain Dew.
Get you that 120 proof white lightning from a local distillery.
Acidic is what makes it. What the hell is wrong with you? You specifically. You know what? No, I take back everything I said about everything you motherfuckers deep fry over there. Get him a deep fried Twinkie and watch him melt.
Deep fried. You were surprised when you found out deep fried Oreos exist.
Deep fried butter exists.
Yeah.
Apparently a deep fried
But-
Caesar salad exists too. I didn't know about that one until the Russian Badger video. That one was new to me.
Anyway, no. If we want to melt this guy, we got to get him a deep fried Twinkie. Because Twinkies are already shit. Deep frying that stuff is just gonna make it even worse. He likes acidic. That thing's gonna melt his stomach. It's gonna get him a fucking ulcer.
Yeah.
That's the problem with acidic foods. You eat too much of it, you get ulcers. 8 out of 10.
I'm assuming you don't know what we refer to when we say moonshine, Raj. That is an alcohol over here. Actually, I assume everywhere has a version of it at least. But my state in particular is
We're
known for its for moonshining.
In fact, the reason why Mountain Dew is called Mountain Dew is because that's what they would call moonshine.
Yep, it's because of from here.
And you know how NASCAR started?
It
Bootleggers
was,
running moonshine from cops.
racing away from cops. Hello. We're just talking about a bunch of random shit.
Talking about bullshit.
You missed. Damn you. Come on.
Hey, so fun facts, Symphony of the Night is like real cheap right now.
Yeah.
You know what? That is actually fair, Raj. That is very fair.
Yeah. That is
I still want you
extremely
over.
bad.
I still want to get you over here to get some of that local Wild Lightning, though.
Look, all I'm saying, Praj, is we gotta eat like sheep's tongue together.
Why
You know
like-
what?
Sheep
You know what I
is
would
allowed to be
totally,
eaten.
totally fucking be down for if we ever had any of us ever had the money to do it. Do a fucking food tour. Either we go over there to Praj, or Praj comes over to us. Or we go over to Corin.
I'd say
that
we-
too.
I'd say, if anything, we make sure that any foods chosen are okay with Praj to be eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, we take all the necessary measures for it. Like, I'm not just gonna take him to random places.
Like, take him to a Korean barbecue. This is cow's tongue.
Yeah, no, not obviously not gonna do that. I run every food by him first.
I don't want to do the offensive
How-
food fest.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, cow's tongue is delicious.
It
It
is.
is a, so is the stomach lining of a boar. But that's just because I'm Hispanic, partially.
I mean, you could do it over here for two reasons. One, you're not going to be charged up the ass for tax. Secondly, something happens, you're not going to be charged for any medical difficulties.
Actually, the Americans will.
Oh yeah, because
We-
you're not British citizens.
Correct.
Yeah, we will be charged. Anyone
Well, yeah, you'll be
anyone
charged,
else will not be.
not at the rates
I
America.
understand that as well, but I'm steady. My family is steady now, but we have had eras.
Yeah.
I mean, how much are you charged for a fucking ambulance ride?
I like 5,000.
An arm and a leg.
Yes, you're better off just driving.
Even if you are an American over here, I don't think you'd be charged for an ambulance ride.
Over here, it's bad.
Look.
If it legitimately
I
they
get
have
a-
people that have been shot, it'd be like, I'll just drive myself.
Yes.
fucking
That is
someone
If I
that is a
ever get
common
in a
practice
situation
over
where I
here.
need to go to the hospital, you'll better order me an Uber to get there. We are not spending $10,000 on the wee woo wagon.
if you got a friend that's like just just on the ground, just like say if he doesn't just say if you don't get up and call in an ambulance.
It is
that
legitimately
shit
has
real
actually
fast.
brought
That is
people up
actually-
over here.
Just get right
Not
up.
only is that a threat, it also has immediately sobered people up before hearing that. One time I was in VR chat and this one guy got super drunk, didn't know that he was in VR chat. I said something along the lines of, "Oh, we should call an ambulance for this guy." He shot up and said, "Nope, I'm okay, I'm good. Wait, I should take my headset off." And then he just left.
And it is the thing that works. You do that, you're like, I am good, I'm fine now. There is nothing at all
I'm sober.
wrong with me.
I'm sober. Oh wait, I'm still in VR chat. I'm gonna take my headset off now. Goodbye, everybody.
I did not know that, Raj. That does not surprise me, though.
I hate.
It's because they want. It's because they wanted everyone to know that they have the biggest clock tower. Literally a dick measuring contest.
been kind of funny if they built like clock towers, but they were all like smaller until you get closer to where England is, and they get slightly bigger and bigger
It's just bigger and bigger.
The
until
fuck?
you get to the Big Ben.
Then you get to the fucking Tower of London.
Verizon raising the bars.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Hey! Those commercials, I miss them.
Those were fun commercials. They were dumb before.
I miss. You know what? I'll say I miss commercials.
Yeah, commercials used to be
And
fun.
I mean like actual commercials, not just ads.
Yeah. That's a big difference.
Commercials used to be fun.
Like I remember,
Like the-
I
like
remember
the fucking spider.
Lego Chimera commercials.
Anyone here
Or
remember?
fucking commercials for new cartoons coming up.
Anybody remember the fucking Micro Machines guy?
No.
Vaguely.
No.
His basically for the advertisements for Micro Machines, which are these like kind of like Hot Wheels but really tiny. His gimmick was that he would speak extremely fucking fast.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, yeah, I remember now.
He was awesome. That
Now
dude's a
I
fucking
feel so
legend.
bad for kids nowadays. Their toy commercials are so bad these days.
They barely even get commercials.
New Skibidi Toilet RC cars.
Yes,
Fucking
Raj,
why
I'm old.
though?
I fucking
It's funny because you're not even the oldest.
I'm not even the oldest in this fucking gall right now.
Does anybody remember the was it the Rock'em Sock'em Boppers?
Fucking Sock'em Boppers? Hell yes, I remember Sock'em Boppers.
Yes!
I loved those things.
Sock'em Boppers, Sock'em Boppers. Remember
There
Moon
was
Shoes?
nothing fucking.
Moon shoes were so
Moon
fucking
shoes!
stupid. I love them.
Moon shoes. I fucking love moon shoes. I never had a pair, but I wanted one. I wanted a pair.
Those things. If you actually gave a child a pair of Moon Shoes, they'd break their fucking ankles.
Yeah. It was essentially you wishing they got hurt.
But yes, I fucking loved Sock'em Boppers because there's nothing funner to me than putting on a pair and just fucking decking somebody.
Yeah. And it still
Sean
fucking
Campbell!
hurts.
It still hurt, yes. Those things did not soften the blow at all.
It just
Well,
gave
yeah,
bigger
it's because
surface
it's
area.
not. It's. Yeah. A child with a sock'em bopper has more penetrating power than a fucking 36 snake shot.
Well, I walked too far back.
Oh, did you fall off
I did.
of your own with your own strategy?
Damn, he
Damn.
got me.
About to fight this cliff. Damn, gravity got hands.
Damn, gravity got ham. You sure did.
Let's try this again. But this time with feeling.
What's more with feeling, please?
Sock'em boppers were funny
Oh, shit.
because everybody knew the kid who had like 6 of them.
Yeah.
And then you just put them on and beat down one person. for no reason. You just decided that kid right there, that's the one we're putting into the dirt. And then everyone just went, pop, 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 pop.
They had
something different.
they had a variant of those that was like a punching bag
Yeah.
that you blew up, and it had like a face on it, and its gimmick was that it never fell over, so you could hit it as hard as you want and it wouldn't fall over.
You mean like fucking Bop 'em Bozo?
One time, you and your friends were playing cricket next.
Yeah, I
hit it
think
with a
that
bat
was
full
one of
force.
them.
Just
There was
started
other
playing
ones.
again.
Raj, have you
Popo the
ever thought
Clown, the
about
fucking punching bag clown.
have you ever thought about getting into hockey, Raj?
Have you ever thought of an MRI?
No, but for real, hockey. I actually do kind of want to get into hockey, just so I can see the fives.
No, you don't. You fall on your face so fast.
No, I want to
You have
watch
no
hockey.
sense of balance.
I don't want to play hockey. I want to watch hockey.
Oh, there was actually something I saw about hockey. Which
Had a
was
shovel
hilarious
to his
me.
face. What's that?
We as Americans, our American team was doing, I think it was like a finals in Canada, and the Canadians booed the national anthem, and you could see every single American player's faces is like, oh, this is fucking go time.
Lock the fuck in.
And they didn't just like win, they picked as many fights as they could. They had a fucking line in like the penalty box.
Hell yeah.
They didn't just like beat Canada, they fucking schooled them.
Listen, nothing, and I
Look,
do
you might have
mean
originated
nothing. Nothing unites Americans more than someone else making fun of us.
Yeah, it's literally the first comment on the video I saw is, hey, you can't hate our country. We can only hate our country.
Only we can hate America, damn it.
It's
But
like
yeah,
it's like
there's an
how
old joke.
back in the past.
I was just gonna say, there's an old hockey joke about someone saying, "Yeah, I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out."
Yeah.
I went. I was at a
I'm
bar.
the same way,
I went.
I don't get sports.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I never did care for sports either myself.
There's only a few sports that I actually like.
I'll be right back.
One of them is baseball. I love baseball because when I was really young, my grandfather took me to an Angels game. So
Fair enough.
I've always had a thing for baseball because of that. Another one is just fighting. I love seeing people fight.
Well, technically, I tell a lie. There is one sport I do have an interest in. Kinda. It's faded recently because, all the fun gimmicks are gone. But, like, wrestling. Wrestling I used to be super into.
I mean, what I could do is one day for a stream set up an entire, like, WrestleMania in WWE and have all of us be, like, wrestlers in the game.
That'd be pretty funny, honestly.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The Dragon Ball Super baseball episode is canon? Yes, it is.
Like, it is, I believe, actually canon. I think that's in the manga, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, so I had an idea. In one of the WWE games, I set us all up as wrestlers and just host a WrestleMania Twitch stream.
Okay.
We was talking about sports still, and I was like, actually, there is one sport that I did have a really real interest in a while back, and that is wrestling. I don't care much for it now because all the fun gimmicks are gone, and you can't body slam people into thumbtacks anymore.
I
Yeah.
have 2K16, I've got 2K22 and 2K25. So there are options for our WrestleMania.
I have never once given a shit about wrestling.
I liked seeing all the fun gimmicks and following the storylines kind of play out like a fucking stage drama.
It's a soap opera with guys in
Soap
tights.
opera with violence.
Well, soap opera. Look, the amount of
Yeah,
shit
but
that goes
it-
into soap operas is wild.
True. Very true.
Yeah, but here's the difference. In soap operas, they feel no fear using guns. In
Body.
wrestling, it's all hands or nothing. I mean, yeah, somebody might pull out a
wow.
sledgehammer from underneath the mat, but still.
People have died
Body.
playing that.
Fast-paced content familiar where two teams of 7 players take turns being a raider and his opponents have to tag the fingers in between.
Ugh.
We should all
Huh.
make a team of competitive snowball.
Okay.
I'd be down for competitive snowballing.
It's a legitimate sport
But,
in Japan.
Yeah,
if
I
we're going
know.
back to wrestling real quick, one of the matches I will always point towards from why I loved wrestling back in the day is Undertaker versus Mankind in a Hell in a Cell match. Mankind gets straight up thrown off of off the top of the cage and lands onto the announcer's desk. He also gets body slammed into thumbtacks multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking into soap.
People used to get hurt with wrestling. Now they still get
Yes.
hurt, but not as bad.
It's because you can't fucking all the fun gimmicks are gone. And for two, you can't like that. There's a lot more safety regulations put in place now, which is a good thing, but it also means a lot of the fun is taken out of it.
It's cringe now. Let people get hurt.
Yeah. When's John Cena gonna have a heel turn? Let him be the bad boy that he was always meant to be.
He's quitting.
Yeah, he's is he
Good.
quitting or retiring?
Tiring.
Retiring. He's retiring. Probably gonna do the same retirement plan that the Undertaker had, though. But he's still gonna come in and wrestle every so often.
I think he's fully done with the wrestling. He's just going full acting. Because he's getting a lot more DC roles.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know
that is
who I think should stop acting and should go back to their original lane? The Rock.
Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson.
Like, first of all, the reason why we didn't have Black Adam in the first Shazam movie is because he's got a no-lose clause in his contract, which is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, actors with no lose clauses in their contracts are fucking chodes.
Yeah.
They've got an ego that doesn't match their skill.
It's... I think
Now,
there's only
Danny
3 that I know of.
Trejo,
Danny Trejo is the only exception because he is the reverse.
Yeah.
he's
He
got
plays
if
bad
I
people
play a
on
villain,
purpose,
I
and-
need to
yeah.
kill. I need to be killed.
He plays
That is in his
fucking
contract.
bad
If
people on purpose
I'm-
to lose
if-
on
if-
purpose.
If I'm in the role of a villain, kill me off. To show kids that crime doesn't pay.
He tased me.
Shazam had such an L sequel. I've never watched either movie.
I haven't either. I watched the first one, but I didn't watch the sequel.
Well, then you just lied.
Well, I thought you
I
said you were going to say you
I
haven't
said I have-
watched the sequel, and I just agreed immediately.
You played yourself, is what you're saying.
Yes.
You know what I wish could come back, but probably wouldn't? Blood Rain.
Blood Rain was so fucking cool. I saw someone streaming it yesterday, and I was just
Jeez,
trying to watch it for like 50 minutes.
She's a badass vampire who kills other vampires. What isn't there to love?
Well, the first 2 games are fun.
You know, aside from the, aside from the fact that the first couple levels of the first game, it has a bunch of water and you can't stand in water.
Yeah. Because it's the whole running water thing.
with not really great platforming.
Yeah. I don't know.
That has
Still
been
great game.
That has been a movie curse for since movies were a thing. Since movies were able to
Great movies having terrible sequels, yeah.
Since sequels have been a thing, that has been a curse.
Especially
the
with
sequel
movies.
is very nearly almost never as good as the original.
What is any movie that you can think of where the
Games-
sequel is actually better?
Toy Story 3.
If you hadn't asked me, I could have named some. Matrix.
Matrix 2, yes.
Matrix 2 is so fucking good.
Terminator 2.
Terminator 2 is
2,
fantastic.
that's a good one.
I'll also have to go with Aliens and Aliens.
That depends on what you're in the
Agreed.
mood for me on that one.
I'm not saying, like, you know, like, they're both, like, very comparably good. But I just think
Yeah.
2 is better, like, story-wise. I'm
Fair
gonna try
enough.
this one more time, and then I'm
Yeah, I was about to say, you're getting
shield.
fucking bullied by this thing.
It's my shield. I do this normally with the smaller shield. It has a
Ah.
frames.
And yes, Praj, Last Ronin is so fucking good. It is worth the read, even if you're not a TMNT fan.
I do.
We're getting a Last Ronin game.
Oh, we are? That's cool.
Yeah. National Treasure 2 is another one.
Yeah, that's a fantastic one.
First one's good. Second one's amazing.
I need a little bit of money so I can afford to upgrade my shield. Because that's my problem right now, is I can't upgrade it.
Dude, Corin, go to the bathroom if you're gonna vomit. God damn.
Shrek 2. Shrek 2. One of the greatest films of all time.
Yeah.
Never forget that the original singer for I Need a Hero said that the cover for Shrek 2 is better than her own version of the song.
Bonnie Tyler, by the way.
Yes, thank you. I
Raj.
can't remember names.
Alright, see ya, Raj.
Bonnie Tyler said
bye,
that
Raj.
that version is the superior version of the song.
I'm trying to
It's
think of
like when
Resident
one of Dolly Parton's songs got more popular because of a cover, and she said like, "Oh, she can have the popularity as long as I get the money."
Fair enough. Rocky 2 is one that's considered better than the original.
Never watched it.
Rocky 8, they go to space.
A fucking Friday the 13th 2 to introduce Jason started that whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
But no, it's like you said, it's a very big curse, especially for movies, because compared to video games or books, movies are much shorter experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So their sequels don't really have enough to flesh out properly.
You know what's really funny, or kind of odd that I noted about the, like, bad sequels thing? That also
What's that?
applies to music. There is a thing called the sophomore album curse,
Yeah.
where a lot of popular bands, like their first album, knock it out of the park. Their second album, despised. So much so that there is
Yeah,
a
just look at
saying
Beastie
in the
Boys.
music world that is, you have your whole life to write your first album and 8 months to write your second.
See, that's why you just play the system. You write 5 albums and then release them within 2 months of each other.
And the reason I have that on my mind is because I was reading an article talking about Dispatch and how the developers were like, we didn't plan on making a sequel, but we fucking gotta now. So, we don't really know what to do.
Yeah. They fucking announced they were
Let
gonna
us romance
make one
Malevola. Simple.
because of how popular it came out. They're like, well, we're gonna make another one. They're like, I don't know what to do now. We fucked up.
We never planned for a sequel, so we're just gonna have to wing it and pray.
That's the thing, right? They just need to give us one thing: romance Malevola. That's all.
I really hope that if they do make a second chapter, that they don't have like, oh, this is the canon ending of chapter 1, because that will just kind of ruin it.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be their biggest issue, is figuring out how to tackle that. Either they work it to where you play the part 2 and you have to own part 1 for the game to work, because it'll read your save and see what ending you got.
Yeah. I'm assuming if they do a sequel, it's going to be via DLC.
Yeah, that could work.
Or a sequel could focus on a completely different group of heroes.
Yeah.
That is true. We don't have to follow the Phoenix Project. It could be another thing happening either before, after, or during the events of Dispatch.
It could be set sometime later where, like, the Phoenix Project kicked off and was successful, and now it's another group.
Yeah, you could just be.
That way they can
dispatcher for
reference
another spot.
that way they can reference the first group and say, oh yeah, because of the success of the Z team over there, it's been more widely utilized and has now reached us over here.
I would still prefer to follow the same group.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. The problem with
Yeah.
going with the this is another group type thing is that they still have to make some decisions canon if they want to include previous characters.
Yeah. And the fact
I mean,
that
they
we
could
will
just
have
do
no
what Dragon
connection to them
Age
at
2. They could just do a Dragon Age 2 and Mass Effect situation where they let you choose, like, certain choices that you... major choices that you could have made in the first game.
Yeah.
Also, what was you saying,
It-
Kane,
in-
about...
You just if you make a entirely new group of people, everyone that like is super attached to all the characters in the original part, they'll just come and be like, I have no interest in these characters. They're not who I'm attached to.
Yeah, that's another problem with having a whole new group, is you have to build up the attachment again.
And there's going to be a good chunk of people that will have no interest in doing that.
Yeah, because for one, it's like, not only is it, how do I say it? It's not the people that are here to follow, but it's also going to be one of them like, okay, it's another ragtag group of jackasses that I have to round together, and then they all actually, the premise of it would be kind of burnt out.
Yeah, it's like, I've already done this. Why am I having to do it again?
Yeah, I've done this. I've banded together the group of assholes into a working unit that actually feels like friends and stuff. Why do I gotta do it again?
And then there's the
You know
also the
what
whole
they
aspect
could
of
do?
I just spent hours romancing this character and trying to make this guy's life workable, and now I'm just not getting to see any of that.
You know what they could do if they want to troll everybody is on April Fool's Day release quote unquote episode 1, and it starts with everyone dying in an explosion.
Yeah.
Only for Robert to jolt himself awake and like, oh, thank God.
They started off with fridging someone.
Yeah, they started off with switching someone. Oh god.
And then he wakes up and is just like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh,
Explosion,
what was
wakes
that?
up, fridging, then he goes to get like a drink or something and someone's in the fridge and then he wakes up again.
That's the trailer for season 2. Is just to figure out why Robert's having all of these weird nightmares of his friends dying. That sounds fun, actually.
And it's like the
Like a
main
new villain
for
showed up to give
season
him
2
nightmares.
Is just a nightmare character. It's like someone that's like giving him premonitions, just taunting him.
You saved them once before, but never again.
And you actually like have to figure out who it is, and it's just someone from like his past that he fucked over in some way.
Just one of his past villains when he was Mecha Man, yeah.
Or maybe it's not even a past villain. It's just, someone that he fucked over that like recently discovered they have powers.
Or maybe
it
it's
could
not
be
even
just a
his
random-
villain, but his father's.
Yeah.
Yeah, or someone else from Z Team who they had a run in before, or just someone who was like saw the success of Z Team on the news and was like, "That's my new target."
Yeah.
Fuck that guy right there for no reason in particular.
Give Robert his own Joker.
Yeah, basically.
It's Malevolence X. It's just
really-
one of the characters' exes who's pissed off that they got dumped.
If they do decide to follow the characters still, the same characters, which I'm hoping they do, I hope they get the same voice actors to come back for it.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't.
I
it
know
wouldn't
for
be...
a fact Charlie Moist Critical would be down for it no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like my main concern is if they do continue, is just like, are you going to be able to get everyone to come back? Because you had some fucking like stellar casting.
Yeah, you had some fucking
Like I
talent
said-
on board.
Like I said, I'm 100% sure that Moist Critical and Jacksepticeye would be more than happy to reprise their roles because they
Yeah.
absolutely adored them.
Where is that talisman? That guard counter
It's down there.
thing? That doesn't help me because I don't think it is.
I don't even know what talisman you're talking about or where you are right
Curved
now,
sword.
so
Do you remember where the curved sword talisman is?
Not at
I
all.
don't fucking remember. It's been ages since I grabbed that thing.
Yeah, it's just always been because I've never focused on God Counter, so it's one of them things that every time I find it, I'm like, oh hey, that's neat, and then I move on, and I don't lock its position in my mind.
It is past Market.
Good luck.
I am back to my
As you
issue
can
of I need money.
As you can see, chat, he is fighting Radon so that he can set up his build so that the challenge run can get going.
At this point, Radon is feasible. So that I can get my guard, like get enough levels to guard counter Market to death. Because that's my current issue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking out fucking roller fruit to sell.
As you can see, chat, he's doing Ronnie's quest line so that he can get a 1% drop chance on a magic shield.
Do I have Silver Piece? I have 2. I think I just need 2.
Hey, chat, can you clip this? Chat, can you clip that, chat? Thanks, chat.
Currently, you are the chat. You are the only ones watching.
Don't disillusion chat. They want to feel important.
It's you!
Don't disillusion chat. They want to feel important. See, chat agrees.
Fucking remind me of Markiplier in his response to being like, "Oh, is Ireland going to go to a festival?" He just grabs the camera. You're the festival. It's going to you.
Yeah, see, chat wants to be parasocial. Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I'm gonna start learning how to edit stuff so I can take your VODs and help you edit them into videos.
There's a great free program that you can try and like start learning with. I use
Yeah,
it a lot.
move it. It's called Vega. It's called Vega. I
Da Vinci.
think I actually have a video editing software somebody gifted me on Steam.
The one I use is Da Vinci Resolve. You can use it for free or buy it a single time for I think $285.
Uh-huh.
And then you have it forever. And that's their selling point. Is unlike Adobe, if you buy this, you have it.
Huh. Fair enough.
Here's how. Hey, you guys remember back when the whole oh no, you can't share games thing was going on? And then Sony replied, "Here's how you share your games on PlayStation." Hands the disc over.
Yep, it was in response to Xbox being like, and you can't share games.
Yeah.
Hey, first of all, what kind of moron thinks it's a good idea to try to stop physical game things? What that's gonna do is just stop people from buying the fucking games.
Yep. Look, if the moment you prevent me from being able to buy physical games, period, I don't do it very often, but I do every now and then, is the moment that I just decide I am no longer buying games, period. I will just, legally obtain them some other way.
I'll just pirate them. I'll just say that. I'll just say that straight out. If somebody tries to stop me from buying games, I'll just pirate it.
If you prevent us, we're going to get them one way or another, and you won't like the other.
There's a reason why people keep clowning on you companies trying to stop piracy and stuff, because thinking, oh, piracy is an issue with people wanting to steal. Piracy is an issue with the mainstream not giving us what we want.
It's accessibility. That is the issue.
There are so many games I would gladly spend money to obtain.
Yeah.
You do not know how much money I'd be willing to spend so that I could have a physical copy of Earthbound right now in my hands.
I would do the exact
But
same
because
thing
I can't,
for Digimon World 3.
But because I can't, I gotta go through other means. Now, granted, Nintendo is graciously letting me play it with Nintendo Switch Online, but I'm not renewing that, so fuck you.
Yeah. I would happily spend so much money for Digimon World 3, just a copy of it. Please.
And another problem is that these companies know...
All three of them.
These companies know their old games will sell. That is the issue. Is that they will sell. They don't want to sell old games because they don't want everyone to see how shit their new games are, except for Digimon. Time Stranger is awesome, so is Cyber Sleuth. Digimon's the exception.
Surprisingly enough.
I mean, Digimon has kind of always been the one to go against, like, basically every other game series ever.
Because Digimon is not afraid to fucking experiment.
I was gonna say, like, being goddamn, I saw someone get killed to death on screen in Digimon Survive in the first 5 minutes of the game opening. It wasn't even gameplay, that was just the opening cutscene.
Yeah. You whiff. I am hitting fucking hard.
I'd
actually.
love if...
You are actually hitting.
I'd love for when you're fighting Margit, it'd be hilarious if doing his big jump back, he just kind of jumped off the ledge.
So they put fake walls for the bosses in here.
Yeah.
I know,
Unfortunately.
but it'd be... Hey,
We
but
have
you know,
good
you're playing on
fucking
PC, you
experience
can
with
mod that
that.
out.
Fucking.
All I'm saying is you play... all I'm saying is you're playing PC, you can mod that out.
Come here.
You know, as Corrin's catchphrase goes, there's a mod for that.
There almost always is. Oh, he's fucking toying with me. I gotta bleed. I died.
Damn.
I can't believe I got a bleed actually. Great job, fantastic.
Cringe. You got this. Great job. Fantastic. Cringe.
I'm gonna do this a lot faster. Let's speed this shit up a little bit. You get a bag of dicks, Margaret. Come here.
You know, I cannot believe that it's Christmas in 3 days.
Yeah.
And Steam is
Oh
still
my
trying to
God.
get me to spend money.
Did you just now realize it too?
Yes.
Wait, right?
What the hell is this game that my friend gifted me on Steam? Cuff Bust? Escape prison with your friends by equipping tools, evading guards, and executing your breakout plan. Destructible environments, proximity chat, a multitude of escape routes, 10-player lobbies, and a full custom map editor.
Okay. That's interesting.
Sure, I'll accept this on my friends list, I guess. I'll accept this into my Steam library, why not?
Nope, can't block that one. That'll kill me. That was a bait. I'm fucking learning how to fight him using guard counters only. This feels gross.
Yeah, that's it. My friend bought me Vegas Movie Studio 13.
That's also a good one.
Apparently I've opened it for 12 minutes.
Opened it, looked around, said hell no, and closed it.
Oh wait, hang on, Power World's on sale on Steam. How cheap are you now, Power World? I'll buy you on every console I can. You're 25% off? Hell yeah. Oh my god, you know what I think would be hilarious?
What's that?
Is after Nintendo loses all of their lawsuits, how Pocket Pair says, now coming to Nintendo Switch, Pal World.
Yeah.
What's Nintendo gonna do? Try to stop them? They already have such shit publicity right now. No, you can't compete with us on our own systems. It's fine, they'll just compete with you everywhere else where there's a much larger audience.
Fuck this run. This one went to shit immediately. That was just awful.
Oh, Corn's dead.
What the fuck was that? Did you crunch something?
He's asleep. He's snoring.
You can kick him from the call, you know that, Kane, right?
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Wait, did he actually fall asleep?
Yes.
I thought you were joking. Oh.
Nothing better than drinking nighttime cold medicine and being drunk, basically.
Did you let me?
He choke on his own spit to wake up?
What? What's up?
Oh, good morning.
Ugh. What's going on?
Good morning.
Nothing. We're just. Did you actually just fall asleep?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Go
it's good.
lay on your bed.
No, if I lay on my bed, I'd just get going to a coughing fit.
You did mention earlier that you fucking prefer to sleep in your chair anymore.
Well, I'm sick, yeah. Once this flu's all gone, yeah, then I can go back to the game.
I cannot wait for the day we're all in a call, Corn falls asleep in his chair, and we just hear the loudest crash imaginable because he fell out.
Nah, this chair has a lot. This chair is. I'm not falling out of this chair. But it reclines back so much as well.
A chair can always break, Corin. This is what is called the hubris of man.
Well,
God,
speaking
the
of sleep,
overhead attacks are
actually.
so fucking delayed in this game.
Yeah, they really are. It trips me up every time.
Every time.
I'm gonna go ahead and head off myself and go to bed because I'm tired.
not going much longer. I gotta get up at like 8.
Yeah, I was about to go off and sleep myself because the cold medicine's taking me out.
Well, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah. And Corin, I'm glad to hear that your mom's doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah, that's good to hear. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
got it to 3 yet. Come on. Okay, only card capture is you, and then I can do normal stuff. Almost really quickly. Roll into that. Roll heal. I'll use basics for hit more. Okay, so far so good, so far so good. Poop. Poop. And not that one. Fuck you. There it is. Boop. There. That's fine. Okay. I think I see how I have to do this fight now. I can do it. I can win the one more try and then I have to go to bed. Because it's about to be 1 a.m. and I need at least to try and get 6.5 hours of sleep. Yep. Hug the ass. Hug the ass. Come on, do this thing. Damn you. Okay. Come on. Oh.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run thy veins.
Fuck, I forgot about the season 4 bit. Come on. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. Hope y'all have a fantastic night. I will be back tomorrow night trying to continue this on and actually making progress. Hopefully. Good night, everybody.